Hey everybody, good morning. This is Wingman 709, and I did get access to the beta of xCloud. So this is my iPad Air 4, I think. In fact, let me show you that it is an iPad. So there you go. It is an iPad. In fact, let's move this little game cloud thing to, nope, come on. Go over here to the first page, please. There you go. So there's the cloud gaming icon right there on the iPad. So I already had it up, and I got it logged in. So you can see it's got my account logged in, and it starts just up various different things. The first thing I actually did was I tried to play Outriders. It actually does work, except that the lag on the controller, and this is a Xbox One controller. This is from my Fortnite Special Edition console. I don't know if you can tell, but that's like a really dark purple. It's really hard to tell, and the buttons are like dark or like purplish. But anyways, I don't know if you can tell. To me, it always looked black, but it is a I don't know. There's purple about it somehow. But anyways, so we're loading into this. It does take time. Oops, get my finger out of the lens. That'll help. There it does come up. There is quite some chop there. Now, I didn't play this game. Hopefully you can hear me over the music, because I'll show you in a minute here. When we get into the lobby, which of course, for those that have played this game know that it takes a while to log in. But I wanted you to see on the iPad what it was like anyways. But there's some serious lag for controller input. Now, I'm hoping it's just set up as a Bluetooth, but it knows that it's an Xbox. So we'll hit A. Okay, so I'll hit A. And there it wasn't bad, but you'll see when you actually are trying to navigate around in the lobby how bad it is. So I didn't even bother trying to play the game. I'll pull it up here just so you guys can see if it's any better in the game, but just moving the cursor around in the lobby was really, really bad. It was really slow, and maybe once iOS 14.5, I think it is, comes out, perhaps it'll improve it, because it's supposed to have native, native connection, or automatically, I don't know, the Xbox controllers are supposed to work with it, so we'll see. Ah, you can see my reflection, yay! So, as we wait. And then anyone that played Outriders, you know, this is like the worst part of the game is always taking forever to get in and authenticate. It's such a long process for some reason. So, let me turn this down a little bit. All right. Because I don't want that I want you to hear it, but not necessarily be overly loud. All right, so we're in the lobby, and I'm going to try to, so the circle's right there on the body. Okay, so I'm going to move this left stick, so I'm going to go down first. Okay, so down, and look at that, it just jumped. It's like there's, so I'm going to pull it down, let go, and then it moves. I mean, look at that lag. It's like there. Look at the big delay. I mean, this is even worse than it was a moment ago. I'm going to try to get it down there, and I'm going to try to play a game. We'll just see what movement's like in the... Okay, so we'll say continue game. Just so we can see what the movement's like. Surprising it does come up at all, so... Now I have a gigabit down. I want to say 20 meg up or something. All right, so here's the game. Now, this is the first time I've seen it on anything other than my Xbox Series X. So let's see if I can walk over to the table. Yeah, it's quite choppy. Let me try to turn. It's hard to do this when I'm holding the phone too. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I'm moving the you can just see how it's kind of, let's see, I'm trying to get my hand in here. There's a definite lag. Like, look at that, look at that, how far off I came. So I'm not even going to try to play it around. It's just going to be unplayable. But I can go up, I can hit Xbox, the Xbox thing there. And see in the menu, it seems really pretty good. We're going to quit the game. Quitting the game failed. Well, it is a beta. I'm just not going to answer yet because, again, it's a beta. So let's try Minecraft Dungeons. Now, this one supposedly works really well. Again, it's going to be tough to do with one hand. I really should have had, like, one of my kids do this, but they're gone at the moment. I do have there's my trusty golden retriever. Hi, Teal. Say hi. And then there's Raph. He's the one, when you hear barking, he's the one. He's the guilty party. Anyways, so on the podcast, when you hear barking in the background, it's usually Raph. I will say this is pretty cool to see my Xbox games, even Outriders, loading up on an iPad and being able to control them with an Xbox controller. This is sweet. I am excited about that. So press any button to continue. Sign myself in. Syncing my data. And I believe on the back end, so there's my hero, level 120. Say we're going to play online. We'll just start in the game. We'll just see how movement in here goes. Still getting choppy, even in the loading where the music cuts in and out. Okay, it's still doing its loading thing there. Okay, it's gone. Well, it's still got quite a delay. There's some serious chop. Now, I know a bunch of invites went. I don't know how many invites went out today, but it could be like that was massive lag there. I was trying to walk away, nothing happened. Yeah, it's like right now it's actually unplayable, even this. And it could be there's just a bunch of people. There was a bunch of, I guess there was invites sent out. I got mine on Friday. And could be a bunch of people trying it out today. Shouldn't be my internet right now. Shouldn't be my internet because all my kids are gone and nothing's streaming in the house right now except this. But I will do I'll do a quick test. All right. So let me go to, let's do a speed test just make sure. Sorry, as I'm trying to. So we'll just see what my speed test shows right now. Maybe my internet's not going. Maybe my internet is. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting gigabit. That's for sure. But I have the service, but I'm out in the country, so 300 down is about right. I'm getting 10 up. But more than enough. 310 down is more than enough that this should stream nicely. So, but it is a little choppy. But, like see there, let me move to the left and let go. So there's a little chop. I don't know if I can. So I can tap at the top, but if I go tap here, then I guess you got to do. Oh, then you're using the on-screen controls. What am I hitting? A there. Quit. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not playable. I'm just gonna tell them it's a bad input. Controller does not vibrate. Issue controller home buttons. Physical discomfort. No, neither one of those. So let's just go network. Game lag, big time. Game stuttering and freezing. Can you only select one? Nope, you can do. Controller input lag. There we go. So we'll tell them that. We'll submit that. So we definitely want to share the information so that they know. And nothing's coming up on the screen. Hi again. I guess you can see me now. Not that you wanted to. It's not why you're here. So I guess you submit it and then the app just dies. Oh, interesting. So, anyways, that's it. We're going to call it now. We're going to quit for now. And, yeah, we'll hope you enjoyed. Bye.